I'm going to have to cut that out. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Let's Try and See with Dyna B. And today is basically a different style of video. I am actually talking. Yes, I'm talking today. And what I'm doing is basically doing like this basic face. Nothing like, you know, super glam, just something natural and everyday, using my favorite products that I've used, you know, all of pretty much last year. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're interested in how I got this look, stay tuned. Bye. Yeah, trying to like open up, show a little more of my little personality so that you guys can see, you know, the real Dyna Smith. That's my Instagram handle. Follow me right there, or right there, whichever one. The real Dyna Smith, right here. But actually go on Instagram and follow me because, you know, there's no link. I mean, there is a link. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, the first thing I use on my face are the makeup wipes, the Equate Rose Water kind. You probably can't see that. And I go to Walmart to grab these. And what I use these for is basically just getting the day off of my face. A lot of people do their makeup in the morning. I'm at work so early in the morning that I don't really feel like doing my makeup. So what I would do is go ahead and wash the day away before I start my makeup. So, okay, so got that together, leaving the brows on, okay? Boom. So one of the first things I really like to do is use my Olay Mist. And I'm going to save this for my like setting spray later because of this beautiful nozzle. Check this out. Y'all see how wonderful that nozzle is? It is too bomb. Okay, so skin prep is done. You know, last year was my first full year of doing makeup, so is the Becca primer. This Becca primer is like super duper bomb. If you have the type of skin that seems to really get oily when you're wearing makeup and stuff like that, this is for you. It's 32 bucks though. You find it on Amazon, but beware of Amazon though, because you know, some people like to sell fakes. So, I'm gonna put that on. So, one of the things that was released last year that I'm very fond of is the Born This Way foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Also, I forgot to mention this a few seconds ago, is, oh crap, is my NYX brush. Now, this brush, there we go. This brush is the NYX number 3 brush. It was recommended by Jackie Ina, and it is also Dyna Smith approved. So you can find these brushes on Amazon for like 15, 16 bucks. It's a good buy. And you can get a flawless application. A lot of people like to use a matching concealer with their foundation, basically saying that if you use Born This Way concealer, you should use Born This Way foundation. For this, I do agree, but like if you use Fenty or CoverGirl or something like that, doesn't necessarily actually mean that you have to use those recommended concealers, but this one I do recommend because it's really good. So I'm using Born This Way foundation and Spiced Rum, and I'm using Born This Way concealer and Mocha. I'm gonna apply it now. This is a concealer brush. It came in a set off of Amazon. I will try to link the set in the description bar because these don't actually have names, but this is a really good concealer brush. Well, it might not even be a concealer brush, but I use it for a concealer brush. Sometimes you gotta improvise. The next thing I would do is, a lot of people call it baking. I just want to set my makeup. So I'll use a sponge, a flat round sponge. And I like the Black Opal setting powder. I also like, also another favorite of mine is the Beauty Bakery flour powder. It's a setting powder, and this is in yellow. Where's that? Trying to get in the middle here. And then I really also like the Black Opal setting powder, and it is in the color medium. So I really like these two things, but they are two different colors, so it depends on the look that you're kind of going for. I'm kind of going for a more chill kind of look, so we're gonna go with the Black Opal. So the powder on, and then go ahead and press it into my highlight area. The next couple powders that I like to use, these are complexion powders. These are the Black Radiance pressed powders in Cafe. Cafe is for my whole face, and Rich Mahogany is for like my contour areas. I love these powders. They're really beautiful. Even before I really knew what I was doing with makeup, I use these powders a lot. So I'm gonna grab a fluffy type brush and go into the pressed powder and pick up some. One rule of thumb, powder removes powder. So even though this is actually darker than my face, it's still gonna take off my highlight. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And just basically brush it away. And like I said, we're doing kind of like a more relaxed look. So the powder doesn't have to be super bright anyway. Now I'm going to contour my face with the Black Radiance Rich Mahogany. And that's going to add a little bit more warmth back to my face. Now, I know you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of powder. It might start looking real cakey. Don't worry, girl, don't worry. I got something for you. We're gonna powder it up. Go around our forehead. Just add a little bit of dimension and shape back to our face. All of that's okay, okay? Then we go back to our trusty friend, the Olay Mist. Now what that's gonna do is bring the moisture back and kind of pull it together back on your face. So here we go. See how nice that was? And again, it just gives you like a nice finish. It's not cakey or anything. If you want to double it up, you can. One thing I don't suggest is getting your face extra wet. That's not necessary. Okay, so we got our base done. We're not really trying to do super duper a lot, you know what I'm saying? I love lashes. I even make my own. But today I'm just going to do regular mascara. So I use the Hourglass mascara from Caution. what was the Caution mascara from Hourglass. Sorry about that. I got this in PR. This is one of the best mascaras I've ever used in my life, but it's kind of expensive, sis. So some things you invest in, some things you don't invest in. I would invest in this. I'll also show you something else that's a little more expensive, in my opinion, that is worth investing in. Oh yeah, and that primer. That primer is a little up there, but it's the best primer I've ever come across. And I've used tons of primers. None of them worked. That primer works for me. So back to the Hourglass mascara. All that for one eye. Oh, can you tell the difference between my eyes? This is the mascara eye, and this is the eye that doesn't have mascara on it. It makes a big difference. Trust me when I tell you, Caution mascara is where it's at. Oh, none of these products today are sponsored. I don't even have enough subscribers for all of that. So this is my honest opinion. Okay? Now, the next thing I would use is any kind of like clearish lip gloss. Remember, this is a natural look that we're going for. So clear gloss, something that's not too bright, is perfect. So lick your lip first and then go ahead and apply your gloss. This is my gloss. It's called Trust Fund Beauty. There you go. Actually, this was a reject. My friend gave it to me. I like it though. Bam. Guys, lips looking good now. So, the last two things on the list that I want you to use is, once again, our Olay Mist. Well, this is only $9.99 at Target, so this is easy to get too. So, do your face one more time. And then the last thing on the list is the Nye Final Seal. The Nye Final Seal. So this is a setting spray that the professional makeup artists in the movies use. So if you want to make a really good investment, which is the Nye Final Seal, it's also Jackiana approved. She's talked about this numerous times on her YouTube page. But this right here, I think for the money, it lasts a long time because I bought this last year, summertime. I bought this like in June, and here it is, only a halfway, you know, used up, and it's January now. So, Final Seal, always do like a pre-spray because you don't want it to like take your eye out or nothing. So, one of those, and then try not to squinch up your face because you don't want to cause wrinkles in your makeup. And voila. Let me check my face. Feel like I'm looking good. I feel like I'm looking good. Yo, you looking good? How you feeling? So this is just your regular, schmegular, everyday look using my favorite products. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. I want to know, you know, your feedback. Let me know. What do you think about my products? Have you used them before? Talk to me in the comments, okay? Thank you.